Second six.
Scene 14, take 2.
Set.
Action.
Hey, thanks for taking the time out of your busy quarantine days to come to the premiere of Every Seat Has a Story. We know people are busy and, well, actually, we're all home, so there's no excuse. But we are truly excited that you took time out of your day to come and view this time. We know that with the current situations, that it could be disheartening or discouraging being home all day. I should know, I have 3 kids, so it is under the age of 5. So I truly understand what it is to be like that. But at the same time, I am excited to spend time with my kids. Now, as we have time that we're spending time at home and maybe we're working from home, or maybe some of us are unemployed or we're laid off, there's a project I worked on recently, last year actually, with Mosaic Ministries. And in this project, we actually did a campaign. And within this campaign, one of the aspects we did was a short film based on a true story of individuals that Mosaic Ministries has actually helped in their ministry. And so we are very excited to have this premiere today of this short film. Now, what's really neat is I was able to interview via Zoom some of the actresses that actually played in the short film.
Scene 7, Alpha, take 2.
So talk to me, how did you approach playing Letty in this short film?
So she's got a rough exterior sometimes, but it's only to protect herself and mostly her kids. It's the mother lion type of thing, but like a young mother lion. So there's a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
You know, you don't feel so like seasoned. It's a young woman trying to learn how to be a woman, trying to be a mom, trying to give the best life to her kids when she can barely figure it out for herself. Not left with a ton of resources. So
We almost wanted to make it like you couldn't tell when this occurred. Like it could have been back in the 90s, 80s, or current, you know, like we wanted to be kind of a timeless type of piece. And that was all intentional. And so that leads me to my next question is, Alexandra, tell us about that dress. I remember, do you remember when you first, so we went to the store. Lily, did you and I go to, no, Grace and I went to the store and we found it, we bring it back and we pop it out. And Alexandra, tell me what was your reaction with that dress? Tell me.
Not good.
Why?
I don't really like wearing fancy clothes or dresses.
And it took some convincing, right, to put you in that dress?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
looking back at it, does it like make sense on how you looked for that role?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Tim?
Oh my gosh, Vince, the whole experience was just phenomenal for me. My experience had been just in theater, as you know, so everything was new to me. The way I had to do the character was totally different than I was used to on stage. And just like Lily said, you were so positive and so patient with me and learning the terminology and, hey, this is how I need this done. I mean, it was an experience of a lifetime, to be honest with you. It was just tremendous. The cast, the crew, everybody was just friendly and willing to help, to answer any questions I had. It couldn't have been better.
Mosaic Ministries has served over 400 families during this crisis. And this short film depicts a story of one of the people Mosaic has actually helped. So it's based on a true story. During this short film, we want to give you the opportunity to sow and to invest into lives that Mosaic is reaching out to. This ministry is making great impact, especially in South Toledo. And if you want to know more information, I would encourage you to go to beatpovertytoledo.com. There you can find all types of things that Mosaic is doing and their goals of what they're trying to reach. So I encourage you, as we continue with this short film premiere, to give to this ministry, because they are having great impact in the city of Toledo. I want you to enjoy this premiere And Max will be coming after the premiere to give you a little more information. So enjoy.
Six. 1, 2, 3.
I should work for a year or a decade.
You know what? Okay, Mia. Time for bed. Clean all this up. Okay, you know what, Peanut? Why don't you just drink a glass of water and go to bed?
But Mommy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. Okay, ready? Drink some water. Go to bed.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Coming. Okay, get in.
Kyle? Marcus?
Sit down, please.
Oh, I don't.
Sit down, please.
Jessica?
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Letty?
Yeah, right here.
what can I help you with today?
Our roof caved in.
I'm sorry.
It had been leaking for months, but I guess the storm finally got the best of it.
That's awful.
Yeah, so we were hoping to maybe possibly get moved to another place.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we don't have anything available for at least a week.
Great. What are we supposed to do? The roof fell in on our couch last night.
Look, I have half a dozen people who don't even have a house to stay in tonight. You're gonna have to wait your turn.
Why do I have to wear this?
Because you just have to, Mia, okay? Trust me. Okay, wait right there. I'm gonna go get Diego.
It's open.
Mom?
In here.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mia.
Can you talk?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be brief. We wouldn't have come here unless we were out of options.
Why isn't Sophia in school?
You know what, Mom? That's not the point. You... We need a place to stay.
What happened to your house?
Our roof caved in. Glad you find that funny. Listen, we just need a place to stay for the week.
Sophia? ¿Tienes hambre?
Yes, Abuela, I'm coming.
Come here, Mija. Does Diego need a bottle?
No, I just gave him a bottle before we left.
Mira, you come here looking for a place to stay. All the while, Sophia isn't in school, and she eats as if she hasn't eaten in days. I'm not gonna bail you out again.
Mom?
My response is the same as last time.
Anna, please.
Mira, I'm not going to enable you in your life's choices. Pero I told you that man was no good. Look what he did to Diego.
Mama, what was I supposed to do? He's out of the picture now.
I know he is, but it's not because it was by your choice. He'd probably still be out if I hadn't called the police on his ass. Listen to me. You come to my house after you have disrespected me. Letty, you never listen. You never learn.
Okay, kids, we're gonna go now. Come here, baby. Sophia.
Welcome to Mosaic Food Bank. Oh, I see you're new with us.
This is my first time here, but I do live in South Toledo. I stay on Lotus Street.
Well, we have many others in that area, and I'm so glad you chose to come. Listen, I want you to know that anything you need, you come to us. We'll find somewhere to find it. We're not just food, and here's my card. You can call me anytime.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, honey.
Who's asking?
My name is Monica, and I'm a caseworker with CSB. We received a report in our office yesterday about child neglect. Ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Do you mind if I come in for a minute?
Who called CSB?
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. We're not able to give out that information.
Okay, well, what am I being accused of?
Well, it says here your daughter's name is Sophia.
Is it Sophia?
Okay, well, it says here that she's not going to school, there's no food in the house, and that this house is unlivable for children. Ma'am, listen, I'm not here to cause any problems. I just need to make sure that your kids are okay.
You know what? You cannot come in. I know my rights.
You know what? Look, if I don't come in now, then I'm going to come back with the authorities.
Okay, fine. You can see her. Then I want you gone. Sophia? There. You happy?
Good morning. This is Mosaic Ministries Food Bank. This is Nancy. How may I help you?
Hi, Nancy. This is Letty. I don't know if you remember me. I stopped by yesterday.
Oh, yes, I do, Letty. I remember you. I gave you my card and told you to call me if you needed me.
I really need some help. CSB came to my house this morning.
A lot of people in Toledo's Old South End struggle to break the cycle of poverty. Actually, 49% of us struggle to break it. The thing is, the national average is only 13.5%. The problem starts at birth. Mommies and daddies aren't able to give their kids what they need to thrive.
This week we're going to be talking about having realistic expectations with our children. And I'm going to start with a story. A couple years ago, my husband David and I were at Applebee's on a date. It was about 9:30 at night.
Mommy did something called Baby University. I guess it taught her the best ways to raise me. It also showed her how to help us stop living in poverty. Kids like me only have a 17% chance of getting out of poverty in their lifetime. Now I have a fighting chance.
Today, class, we're going to do a book project, and I'm going to give you guys each a book. Shh, 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 shh. Turn around. Here, Sophia, I brought you my new home. You're welcome.
Learn more on how to beat poverty at beatpovertytoledo.com.
Wow, what an incredible film, encouraging words, and inspirational music. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. My name's Max, and I'm coming to you from my home office. I'm a big believer in what Mosaic and Baby University are doing in our community, and I know that team is eager to get back to their normal programs and how they provide transformational tools and education to help families all over the Old South End and have a huge impact on our community. Like me, I know a number of you are watching this from home, and so many of us are able to provide for our needs at home right now, whether it be through a click on our phone or our computer. We can get a lot of things shipped to our homes, or maybe being able to head out to grocery stores. And so many people are not able to do that when we introduce transportation barriers and financial challenges. A number of the families that are in the Old South End in Toledo are not able to provide for themselves during this time. Mosaic has shifted and pivoted their services and scaled the amount of families that they are helping every single day. They are delivering over 150 meals out to the community and still serving 10 meals in the form of carryout to many families who come to their facilities every single day. And when we come back from this as a community, and we will come back from a community, the impact and the exposure to the kindness and care from Mosaic is going to be greater than ever, and more families are going to need help more than they ever have before in the forms of the educational opportunities and service opportunities that Mosaic provides. So if you tonight, when you have seen this movie and you see that every seat has a story, and you hear about the things that are going on at Mosaic, the seat maybe has changed presently. The seats have been in the building and they will be again. And the seats maybe have changed presently. But if you want your story to be part of that seat, And if you want to be part of the story that gets changed and transformed in that seat, we're just asking you to give in any way that you consider to be significant. Every seat has a story, and you can be a part of that story. So if you feel called tonight, we ask you to become part of the story and help us and help Mosaic and help the community in everything that they're doing. Thank you so much for being a part this evening, and have a great rest of your evening.
God, I'm on my knees again. God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. God, I need you. Walking down these desert roads, water for a thirsty soul. I need you. God, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. Dead man walking, slave to sin. I need to know about being born again, and I need you. God, I need you. So take me to the riverside, take me under baptized. I need you. God, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my skin. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my skin.